From the frozen wastes of Skyrim to the lush forests of also Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series has always delivered some of the best open worlds out there. Today I want to count down what I consider to be the top 10 Elder Scrolls games. Now, just as a quick disclaimer here, there are actually more than 10 Elder Scrolls games, so I had to exclude some of the more obscure ones like Skyrim. Number 10, The Elder Scrolls Blades. For The Elder Scrolls Blades, Bethesda decided to make a terrible cash grab and then slap a respected IP on there in the hopes that some idiot would actually download it.
We wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else.
I could try to come up with some more to say about it, but let's be real, nobody actually cares about this game. Next game.
The entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Number 9, The Elder Scrolls Arena. Some of you may see this game sitting at number 9 and think I'm just a spoiled modern gamer that doesn't appreciate the depth and complexity of older games and would rather have everything served up to me on a silver platter. And yeah, you'd be right. This game is old and bad. You can't honestly tell me anybody's actually playing it these days unless they're making a YouTube video about it or something. It's definitely one of the worst Doom clones ever made. Number 8, The Elder Scrolls Legends. The Elder Scrolls Legends is Bethesda's version of Hearthstone. All your favorite Elder Scrolls lore crap is here in the form of virtual playing cards with neat animations, but I'll be honest guys, card games aren't really my strong suit. The only one I've ever actually played was a Neopets card game, so I'm sure this game is good, but it's not for me, and for that reason I feel justified in calling it total garbage. Number 7, The Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. Daggerfall is definitely an improvement over its predecessor, but it still suffers from the fundamental problem of being really old. It did some things right, like making you more proficient in a skill as you use it, but it also has roll-to-hit mechanics in a first-person game, so yeah. Number 6, The Elder Scrolls 6. Now I know we can't technically judge the game till it actually comes out, but I have the utmost confidence that Bethesda will deliver the single greatest role-playing game of all time. Because if it turns out bad, I'm pretty sure there's going to be riots in like actual real life, so no pressure. Number 5, The Elder Scrolls Online. When they announced Elder Scrolls Online, everybody was like, finally, multiplayer Skyrim, but then it turned out to just be a MMO. The reason I put it at number 5 is solely because it has really cool trailers. Like seriously, the trailers are better than the actual game. Number 4, Oblivion. Here's where things start to get a little controversial. Oblivion is a lot of people's favorite, and for good reason. It does have the best memes in the whole series. The main reason I don't like Oblivion as much is because of how simplified it is. There needs to be a good balance between ease of use and actual depth, and I think Oblivion leaned a little too far into one of those categories. It's still a great game, but I think it's just barely beat by number 3, Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas takes everything that worked in Oblivion, adds guns, and then seals the deal with some actually good writing. The story follows the Imperial Legion as they try to seize control of Hammerfell. Number 2, Morrowind. Alright, time to get serious, guys. Morrowind is not only the best Elder Scrolls game, but it also might be the best game of all time. There's so much depth in the world, so many options in the gameplay, and the story is just sublime. For many people, Morrowind was their introduction into the role-playing genre. My introduction into RPGs was some stupid old game called D&D. Like, look at this, it's not even a video game. I was gonna give this video a joke ending, like, haha, number 1's actually Battlespire, but, you know, I just can't do it. Morrowind really is the best one, so let's fix the list. Number 1 is Skyrim. You know it's Skyrim. Of course it's Skyrim. Don't tell me you weren't expecting Skyrim. Skyrim is objectively the best one. Oblivion, more like oblivious to decent combat. Morrowind, more like tomorrow I have work. I don't got time to be reading a 20-page quest description. Just give me a freaking waypoint for the cave. Thank you. See, Skyrim gets it. And even if you think Skyrim sucks, you can just download a million mods to change everything until it becomes your perfect game. So that's why, in my opinion, Skyrim is absolutely the best Elder Scrolls game ever made. Also, it's the only one I've actually played. Hey, I have a Discord now, because of course I do. You know, come join it if you want. It could be fun. I only add everyone a couple times an hour, so, you know, it's not too annoying.